Alright, fixed it. So we have fuel, full oil burners 3. That's really nice. For ships that do come in for the refits, they'll get access to all 3. That's nice. 59%. I'm pretty sure it reveals what you're getting at 60%. Yeah, whilst we are technically at war, this is not a war. This is just a blockade action. I mean, the Germans are claiming they're moving ships around, but I don't think they are. You've got couple of light cruisers here, but come on. Tell me what you are now. Yes! Yes. Okay. So, very soon, we will be able to get refits on the go. Pacifists. Whoa, that's expensive. Edgar Human. If that's an Easter egg, I love it. If not, it's still funny. They lose 9. How did the cruisers get there? And why are my ships not engaging them? All these guys are on sea control. Well, apparently they have some... They managed to slip the blockade somehow. Come on, 2 months. Again, I really wish there was a way to directly order your ships to engage an enemy task force. No, they just lose another 10 transports. Like this squadron at Dover. Like, why can I not just go like and get them? I mean, I'll try it, but I don't think it'll work. 1 month. Yeah, 16-inch Mark 5s. Yeah, it doesn't work. Right. Ship designed. First off, let's do a refit of the Nelsons. So these guys, again, really haven't been upgraded or touched for a long time. So let's go into refit mode, and yeah, everything is red. Because yeah, these guns are a different shape. But we'll hand wave it and say that we're just upgrading the turret systems. We're not, and the turret's not doing huge amounts of reordering, but yeah, there we go. Lovely. And let's see now, oil 3. Can we do an engine swap as well? That would be fantastic. Millie, honestly, we only have a tall funnel 2 there. How am I putting a big funnel? Lovely. Could we get you all the way up to 30 knots? Same as the Lions? Oh, we could. Oh, that's very nice. And extended range? I do also have the torpedoes, so I might come back to that. But that would be nice to get. Tube powder 3, TNT 4. Auto 2. That's nice. Gen 3 radar. Stick with the hydrophone. That's fine. Millie, shush! Gun. Could you reset the guns for me? No, not that. Yeah, just reset the gun lengths. They're 63s. Make them 65s. Yeah, 65s. Then 50s. And those are going to be 50s as well. Yep. Right. 6%. 96%. Could get anti-torpedo 4. Could we even go all the way up to anti-torpedo 5? That'd be a hell of an upgrade. Yes, if we kept them at 28 knots. I reckon. Okay, let's do that. That seems like a more realistic thing to do. Millie, shush, that is enough. Yeah. Anti-torpedo 5. Improved, massively improved gun systems. And a bit more operational range as well. Need to fix that aft weight offset. As best I can. Just a little bit of a one. Extend the turrets out a little bit. Oh, I've gone overweight if I do that. Is the thing with balancing these days. Point 0.3. I can live with 0.3. And she's very much the same ship that she was before, but just a little bit more capable and tougher. Thanks to that anti-torp 3. Yes. Right, we'll save her. And let's get Nelson and Rodney refitted. And we also have Hood. Now, I could do a refit of Hood, but on the Battlecruiser 6. But what I think I'm going to do instead is do a full redesign. And I'm going to turn her into a super battlecruiser, I think. Go with the super... Or I could just do the modernised. I think the modernised makes more sense. So we'll do the modernised. Because we make a big modernised. So going from, yeah, a 6 to a modernised. Lovely stuff. Right, let's reduce the beam and the draft. So this would balloon her to 46,000 tons. What is she currently? 42,000. So she'll be gaining a little bit of weight. Tower. Ooh, I could actually use the large secondary tower if I wanted. Might be interesting. So that she has the aircraft platform. Look at that long nose. Look at that. Love it. Right. Although, could I get away with the slightly shorter ship? I think I can. It's slightly shorter. And 16-inch twins on there. One there, one there. And one there. Forward weight offset of a little bit. Yeah, there'd be 42,199. Yeah, that's more like a refit. They're actually a little bit lighter. 42,358. Yeah, that is a refit to me. So this is going to be the Admiral class refit. Now the original Admirals had well, these are not the original ones. These are actually already a refit, but they had 4.5-inch guns. So maybe we could let's have a look. Upgrade them to 6-inch secondary guns, and what about 3-inch guns up here? Possibly, but I think the 2-inch makes more sense. Just can fit a lot of those. Mind you, they do look a bit weird. No, I'm going to go with a 3-inch. Just to be something a bit different. Yeah, not a huge secondary armament, but should be pretty capable. Right. Gun lengths. 63, let's make them 65s. Those are 52s, let's make them 50s. And these are 47s. I'll make those 50s as well. Lovely. And 2-inch guns? I don't have any 2-inch guns, do I? It does have one 2-inch gun. Ah, here. Get rid of you. Okay. It's going to be oil. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's express. I've never built build ships with gas turbines. We're gonna do an experiment. We're gonna go for what kind of propulsion is that? That's a they've all got funny names. What kind of propulsion would that be? Be a cause something. Be a gas turbines. Be a G. Well, are they a COGOG? Combined gas or gas? Or is this an integrated electric propulsion system? No, because these are backups. I'm not sure what you would call that system. It's a gas turbine with... So be either a COGOG or a COGAG, I think, system. But let's see if we can make that work. That could be fun. 71 smoke interference, eh? That's a single big old funnel? No. Multi-funnel. Okay, how about two... Okay, it's going to be one forward, one back. So how about a big one? And no. A little one. So that they actually look about the same size. Yes, perfect. 0.5 smoke interference. And how fast will you go on one of those? Fuck all. See, this is why I don't like gas turbines. Look at that. Oh yeah, we can get 30 knots. Right, okay. And if I go diesels, just give it a good old double diesel. Oh, might actually be able to do the same dual funnel trick. That gives me a little bit of smoke. Can I reduce that? Go for a 10 and a 4. It just doesn't look as good. I'm going to stick with it. We're going to have a little tiny bit of smoke interference. I know I don't normally do that, but 5.2 is not an insane amount of smoke interference. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, someone at the door. I'll go answer that, and we'll see about speed. Back in a sec. Alright, Millie's defending of the house is over. Okay. Right. Yeah, speed. These things can really fly. Yeah, 38 knots. It makes them the fastest ship in the fleet. And that, to me, does make absolute sense that you're like, oh yeah, how's the refit on HMS Hood going? Well, pretty well. We've managed to get a bit of extra speed out of it. Oh, yeah. How much extra speed? Oh, she's up to 38 knots in testing, and they're like, what? Would you like to build just some of those straight off? Maybe. Yeah, we'll go for a medium 4 here. Saves a few tons. Right. Okay. 38 knots. That is very good. Can we make a... I would love to have a huge operational range like that. That would be really nice. Right. Crypt 4, Babette 4, Torpedo 5. Top bottom hull is fine. I tend to go standard ratio on the battle cruisers. Base fuse, cap ballistic, TNT4, tube pad 3, super heavy, super autoloaders, super rotator, radar, just a hydrophone, coincidence 5 rangefinder, and we still have displacement left. That is nice. Okay. I'll try and copy over the Admiral's armor scheme. I do pretty much remember it. So we'll go for an 18. I think this was 6. We'll go for an 18, 9, 18. With a 16, 8. 2 on the lightly armoured bits. And 18 on the tower. And then I would like to go 8, 4, 2. 4, 2, 1 on the inner. 1% overweight. Yes, the thing is you don't get as much displacement back when you fiddle with that. I could drop a knot of speed. Might be worth it. Yeah, we're going to drop a knot of speed. Oh wow, I'm still not underweight. Okay, don't bother then. But really? That doesn't cost me any weight. Stupid not to then. Wow, that is so cheap going from 37 to 38 knots. I can't... If I make the ship any bigger, it'll get longer. So I don't want to do that. But I could widen the beam a touch. Yeah, there we go. Go beam -8. And... Actually, I'd like to widen it a little bit more. I just noticed that. Yeah, hold on. Didn't really look right with the rear turret there. Oh, it's not going to. I can make it less bad. Okay, I'm happy with that. Just need to balance, and we have a little bit of an half weight offset. So what I'd like to do is simply to move the A turret forward a bit. Half weight offset of 0.5%. Let's move the B turret forward 1 notch. Why am I now overweight? Some tinkering required, I think. 1% can move the tower forward a notch. And the rear tower forward a notch. There. Perfectly balanced. Lovely stuff. Look at that. Yes, please. Who says battle cruisers are useless in 1940? Damn. So yes, that'll allow us to get 16-inch guns pretty much wherever we want them at speed. 38 knots. Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Right, save you. Right. Hood, where are you? You are not being refitted, but that is effectively what is going to happen to you. So I'm going to put you in being and set your crew to mothballed. And I'm going to build 3 of these. Yes, that's expensive. So we're going to have HMS Hood. And I know that will technically mean there's 2 of them. HMS Anson and HMS Howe. And you can build them out of Portsmouth. Okie dokie. That's quite the thing to be coming down. Oh my goodness, Nelson and Rodney, their refits are going to be lengthy, but that is fair enough. We did do quite a. They are getting quite the major change, and it is not as long as Hood's refit. Well, quote unquote refit. The next thing will be to think about doing the Lions as well. Are there any... Might as well wait a couple of months. So we get Advanced Shell Explosive 2. But I don't think there's any point waiting after that. So yeah, we'll wait a couple turns. 1. There's more transports. Look right next to us. Shoot them. Do 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 do. Oh no, Edgar Human. You're in trouble. Too funny. Too funny. I'm just chuckling away to myself. Right. This is probably going to be Mark 5 17s. So, yeah, let's have a little look at the Lion class. Here they are. View. And let's go into refit mode. Oh, look at that. That's just a snap. Look, don't have to change anything. All the guns just snap into place. Very nice. Go for the oil 3. And again, I'm curious about a swap over to diesels. Yeah, we can just make that swap and get engine efficiency for free out of it. Well, not for free, but like that's just get displacement for free like that. That's just freeing up displacement. That's very nice. Could we get anti-torpedo 5 for that? Hopefully we can get the tube powder 3. We can get the TNT 4. We can get autoloaders 2. I can upgrade their radar to Gen 3. Gonna have to look at gun lengths again. Oh yeah, these have got the 4.5-inch guns. Do you know what? I'm going to take those off, and I'm going to replace them with the 6-inch, because the 6-inch has been doing incredibly well, and that gives us commonality with pretty much all the other ships. So yeah, we'll go for that. So those are going to be 65s. These are going to be 50s. And these are going to be 50s. Lovely stuff. And they're going to have 4. Right, armour is already fantastic on these ships. So really it's looking at anything else we want to bring. We've got the spacious crew quarters on these anyway. Can max their operational range. Get that right up. That is good as well. What else could we do? Maybe another knot of speed? No. Not without adding more funnels, which I probably can do. Yeah, I can. Mind you, that's just an 8, isn't it? How about I swap out the 8 for an 11? Can I then get a knot of speed? No, but very close. Okay, how about we have a dumpy funnel and... Really? Has to be a 10? No, the 5 is too big. Go for that one. It doesn't look quite right, but that is pretty close. So yeah, now they're sporting an extra funnel. I can't afford the weight. Ah, swings and roundabouts. Never mind, I prefer the double funnel look. Now then, rebalancing. Mind you, that's just wasted weight if I'm not going to go to 100% engine efficiency. So, if I'm not going to increase the speed, so go with that one. Maybe shorten the funnel, maybe. We were on an 8, right? Go for it. Get away with a 5? No. So we're actually not going to change the funnel at all. But we do have an half weight offset. Maybe we can just shuffle the guns forward a little bit. We do have the weight to do it. Gives us slightly better firing arcs. And then maybe if I can shift this gun back a touch. And this one forward a touch. Get there eventually. I'll settle for a half. Half a percent. There, balanced. Balanced once more. So, yeah, an upgraded line class. Although now I look at it, we can shorten that bar bit. And save some weight in the process. Balanced once more. And with better firing arcs. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Well, those are nasty. Those are really very nasty indeed. I like them. I like them a lot. Alright. Let's save the design. I'm going to bring one ship back to start with. We'll see how much it costs and how long it takes to do. So let's bring Lion back. And we'll get her into dry dock. See if we can't upgrade it. No, please don't crash again. Ugh. Stop building ships, damn it. That you can't do. I don't know what causes that bug. Nope. Game. Right, back in a sec. Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back. Yes, Lion. They take 16 months to do, and they're pretty expensive. So I'm going to wait for Nelson and Ronnie to be finished. Mind you, we don't. Oh shoot! Not that problem again. You can't see the world view. Hold on. I'm going to go back to the main menu and load up the campaign again. Yeah, I guess I could take them off station and just get them all upgraded at once, to be honest. It's not like the Germans are doing anything. We don't need all the battleships to do it. So yeah, I'm going to move Conqueror, Iron Duke, Thunderer, Temeraire, and there's another one. Audacious. Oh, she's with the other fleet. So I'm going to move them back, and I'm going to move Audacious back, and they're going to get refits. Next turn, please. And yeah, once we get 18-inch Mark 5s, we can do a refit of the Vanguards, and then that's pretty much everything refitted and up to date, and be close to the end of the campaign by then. More transport losses for the Germans. And I know this is a very boring war, but it's a very successful war as well. Right, all you lot. Refit. Lovely. Oh, yeah. Ordering ships to be refitted does seem to cause issues. Not always, but I've seen this a couple of times where just the UI looks screwy. It has done them. You'll see that when I load back in, it'll have all of them in for refits. Apart from Audacious, who is still at sea. That was maybe the issue. So Audacious will put into refit next month. German, please. Yeah, sure. We'll talk peace if you wish. Should be able to get. No. Where is Audacious? Yeah, she's in port. She's in Portsmouth. But she's not appearing here. I'm going to set her to in being. There's something up with her. Don't know what it is. Maybe there's a problem with the fact that she has a refit order on her, but it's not activated or something. I'm not sure. We'll continue. Why did you talk to me about peace then? Hmm? Hmm? Wait a minute. She says she's line class 1943. Did she magically complete her refit? She did. Okay. It was a good bug. She's just done. She's finished her refit. Right, fine. Back you go then. What are we getting? Big guns? Oh, Mark 4 18s. That's good. And they'll probably do Mark 5 17s. And then we can get the Vanguards refitted as well. Though that's a much more minor refit. Because they already have diesels. Yeah, losing transports. Sucks to be you. Rodney and Nelson will be finished in 9 months with their refit. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Right. 18-inch Mark IV. Very nice. Gun. Oh yeah. Bulkhead. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Please don't crash on. Building new ships. Build new ships. Build new ships. Please don't crash. Oh Jesus! Always crashing on building new ships. Hey, Red Cross as German Empire and our nation to accept exchange of prisoners. Yes. Does reduce unrest quite a bit. And we can afford it. Ooh. What? Yes. As we sink another 9 transports. What the hell, France? You're still hungry. It makes no sense to me. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, so 6 months to Nelson and Rodney, and then 9/10 months to the Lions. Just might as well fight to the end. Surrender, please. You're the ones who, well, didn't actually start it, but you know what I mean. They kind of started. They kind of started it. I'm saying that you started it. War continues. Oh wow, we haven't actually seen any tension. Oh, this is positive. Advanced hull materials 2. I've seen a lot of people saying, by the way, oh, you don't get, you're not getting missions. I think as well, part of the problem is I have such overwhelming superiority that the AI is just avoiding me. I mean, yes, there are those 2 light cruisers floating about, but I mean, they're probably going to get absolutely wrecked. Although it would be nice if I could have, you know, something. Where are they going next? Right there. You lot. See if you can, just see if you can catch them. See, they're technically heading to a position right next to the fleet here. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, it would be nice if there was an option to be like right-click on an enemy fleet, and you know, like engage. Maybe not guaranteed like engage or attack or whatever, but intercepts, something like that. They change where they're going. Sneaky wee shits. Mark 4 19-inch guns. Well, okay. If you say so. But what I don't understand is, why is this not generating a port strike mission? You would think that it would. You know, you've got a whole bunch of battleships just sitting there. Maybe it's because I've got the cruisers as well. Tell you what, I'm going to move the cruiser force over here. Maybe if it's just battleships and battle cruisers, they'll do what I want. Eight transports. Oh, Nelson and Rodney are done. Yay! Right, where are you? Here we are, along with Waspite and Hood, the old Hood. Yeah, we'll leave these three where they are, but it's good to know that they're ready to go. Should the Germans ever, you know, come out and play. Right. Indeed interesting. Fuck the end. Survivability. A bunch of other cool stuff. But not what I want, damn it, which is a fight. God damn it. You're right here. Close in blockade. Really aggressively close. Peace. We give up. We give up. No, please don't flatten us. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll just take the money. Fucking hell, Germany. Wasting my fucking time with this shit. Shove them in. I'll reorganise everything later. Shove them all up in Scarpa. Boop. Stupidest war in existence. Like, yeah, we're gonna fight you. Really now? You're gonna fight me? What you're gonna do is you're gonna give me £7 billion. Because I've had war funding for ages, and then you're going to sit there and do nothing. Oh yeah, I had the battle cruisers in Plymouth, didn't I? Just what the hell? Right, fleet. Ships, not at sea. You're going unlimited. Back to peacetime operations. Would have been the easier way to do it. Limited. Oh wow, the admirals are nearly done. 4 months, and we have And the refits are done as well. Wow, that's pretty cool. There's only 5 years left till the end of the game. Which is fine. Yeah, blockade ends, because we're no longer at war. And looking at the politics screen, yeah, our relations have been reset. It's going to take a while for there to be any war. And we are in an, in an alliance with everybody else. Even though France and Austria-Hungary are at war with each other, which doesn't make much sense, but there you go. So really be only Germany. And are they really going to pose a threat? I mean, they didn't now. Their economy just got slapped in the middle of next week. I should probably have a look. I do want to do a quick refit of the Vanguards when I get that tech. But I may just pause the recording and return later when that is done. Especially if I'm going to get a building new ships problem, which I think I am. So yeah, I will see you again for redoing Vanguard, basically, and or if something else dramatic happens, but I don't think it will. Aha! 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 Yes. Mark 5 18-inch guns. Good. That means it is time to do refit of the Vanguard. View. Refit. And straight away get the new guns, but there appears to be an issue. Do not like that barbette. Is it too short? Okay, let's try the enlarged, which is usually okay with most guns. Yes. Okay, it doesn't look as nice, but it does work. Okay, shouldn't need to change anything else. Oh no, we can get oil 3. Very nice. Bit more efficiency out the engine. We could maybe try and squeeze in anti-torpedo 5, but I think the weight is going to be too much. Because yeah, it's already got all the other upgrades that we could possibly want. Yeah, it's just a very slight rebalancing then. Because this is slightly lighter barbette than before. Oops, daisy. Maybe we can move the turret back a little bit. There we go. Lovely. Very, very quick refit because the Vanguards were already very new, very heavily up, heavily teched up ships. But that does mean, oh, hang on. I need to look at the calibers again. Ooh, the 65 is tempting, but yeah, then I am overweight. Let's go for 60s. There we go. That's a decent rate of fire, 1.13 rounds per minute. Which was my big issue with the 18s before, was that they had really crummy reload, but that is perfectly acceptable. And yeah, we have a little bit of weight back. Enough, I wanted to fiddle with the turrets. Just because it's always nice to get a little teeny bit of extra angle out of these things. There we go. Lovely. save that. And get them under construction. Vanguards. All my ships are in port. Refit. All 4 ships. Expensive. But we can afford it. We've been absolutely squirreling away the money during the war. And of course we didn't have any losses. We didn't have any repair bills or anything like that. So yeah. I did say I wanted to have a quick look at the economies. And then I forgot. Germany is now in a post-war boom. The GDP is recovering. But look at that. It went all the way down to, I think it went under 6. But yeah, their GDP got absolutely hammered. There's still a bit of unrest. Italian economy is very small, but kind of hanging in there. Austro-Hungarians have got a recession. I'm not sure why. But that's not great news for them. The French economy is rapidly approaching 0, which is absolutely hilarious. They're going to be on substance farming soon. How they haven't had a revolution, I have no idea. And yeah, look, our economy is, I think, let's see, that's 31, 37. Yeah, our economy is larger than France, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy combined. So yeah, we're absolutely stonking things. How long are those refits going to take? 16 months. Well, that's okay. I can live with that. Well, I'm going to pause the recording here, and I'll be back if/when anything happens. Well, welcome back. Nothing happened. Retirement. I have retired. Victory in the campaign. Just the one war. It says just one war. There were 2, for sure. It's not counting the 2 wars versus the Germans, I think. It's just combined them. So the Phoney war, it hasn't remembered them. Yeah. Ship sank. 4 battleships, 5 battlecruisers, 6 heavy cruisers, 15 light cruisers, 16 destroyers. I hadn't counted. I don't think. Is this screen right? Because we also had the war against Italy and Austria-Hungary as well. I think that is maybe this one. Maybe it isn't. But I don't think the Germans had those ships to lose. So, anyway, I'm pleased with how that campaign went. I hope you've enjoyed it. Looking forward to trying the next one, and I'll see you then. And that time, hopefully, be a proper long campaign, and not one with weird sequels. Anyway, see you then. Thanks for watching.